Hey folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. Today, Wednesday, June 9th, 2010. Well, a pretty interesting day on Wall Street today, folks. The market's gapping slightly higher, only to rally substantially to the upside in a major way here. And again, we're seeing the markets after that initial rally start to fade. And now, what is the reasoning for this fade? Part of it, you have to say, is BP. BP is the standout company I want to highlight first here, folks. It is getting crushed today. There's talk about possible bankruptcy. Again, all the bad PR this company gets from this oil spill in the Gulf. And again, that's all hampering you, plus all the debts and all the legal issues they're going to have down the road. So again, the stock is getting creamed here, down about $4 on the day. That's over 10% drop on this stock. And again, you can see it's just coming off the low. It just pierced the $30 even number play. For those of you that are members, you know how good that even number play is for a play to the long side. If you bought it at the 29.90-ish level, went to 29.83. Now it's all the way back up $1 off those lows to $30.80. So big move right there on that BP off the lows if you scalped it correctly. Otherwise, the stock is getting hammered. And again, always trades in everything, just a matter of knowing where to take them, folks. And again, you can talk about some other players here. RIG is also getting pounded here, although into a little bit of an area of a double bottom down here that I happen to kind of like, to be honest. There's a good area of support right in this range, right around $44 to $44.50, and the stock continues to hold up there, at least for now. All right, a couple other things to go over here, folks. Just a few other odds and ends that I want to kind of touch base with. But number one, you have to say across the board that the market is holding up today overall. If we go back to the SPY, yes, it's come off the highs, but the markets are still sizably up on the day. For instance, the Dow is up 80 points on the day. NASDAQ is up 20.5, and the S&P 500 up about 8 points. So altogether, those plays are having a good day across the board. And again, the overall market is stronger. That's a second day stronger on the Dow and the S&P, possibly confirming a short-term change in direction. We'll have to see how that plays out, though, into the close. And again, it really depends a lot on BP here and how this again trades into the late afternoon session into the close today. BP again getting a huge bounce, but we still haven't necessarily seen the lows on the day yet. We're going to find out. Obviously, the 30 even number is going to be a key support level for that stock. But again, just notice here, the market rallied strong early in the morning. This is all on the back of a euro. The euro was rallying like crazy to the upside, folks. As you can see here, gapping up on the euro, going up, the market went right with it. Since the euro has started to roll over a little bit, this stock has come back in. All right, so just keep an eye on that. We're going to continue to watch that very, very closely. But the euro, again, is off the highs of the day. Therefore, the market's off the highs of the day. It's very simple like that, okay? Now, dollar has regained, and again, dollar gap down. Dollar is still down on the day, but it has come back off the lows. Remember, the markets go inverse to the dollar, so whichever way the dollar is going, the markets will most likely go in the opposite direction. Now, let's go back to the SPY. I want to touch on a couple key levels. Notice the gap up today took us above the high from yesterday. That then became support. So every time you came down to this green line right here, you bounced up nicely. And again, you came off, came down again, bounced up, then took off to the upside. You were basically in a small channel here between this purple line and the green line, chopping up and down and up and down. Then you finally broke out. Once you broke out, you were going to the 200 moving average. There's a little bit of a pullback at the 200. Then you burst through the 200, but never confirmed above the 200. And that's why the market fell back down. I want you guys to be very aware of that, folks. That is exactly why this market fell back down, because you never confirmed at that level. All right, again, you never confirmed above the 200, therefore you expect a reversal until you confirm. You never confirm, therefore the market comes back in. Now, again, market's still up sizably on the day. We can't take anything away from this market having a very, very solid day, but it's something you need to be aware of. The methodology perspectives are going to help you make money in this market, no doubt about it. Now, what else do we have going on here? Let's talk a little bit of action here. Qualcomm having a flattish day, down about 20 cents. Apple Computer, an interesting play here, down about $2 on this stock. $2 to the downside on Apple Computer. In addition, some other plays, Google trading down about $4. So you do see a little bit of weakness in a few key tech plays, but for the most part, the market is holding up, as I said, and it is sizably to the upside. You see Dell and Intel having good days. Amazon's having a good bounce today. Research in Motion flat, and Baidu down slightly. 3M, by the way, 3M, pointed this out to my members in the intraday stock chat and in the nightly video last night. Take a look at the daily chart. This is a key play. Bottoming tail right there. It's also a key master level right down here that it tagged. This area gets hit. Bottoming tail, look for upside. 3M MMM symbol there is up about 75 cents on the day, and pretty much a no-brainer there that was going to trade up off of that bottoming tail today. And again, we went bullish yesterday. I bought FXE at 118.98. It was all the way over 120 today, over $1 in the money right there. ATPG was another play I bought, folks, yesterday, and I gave the alert. These are all alerts that went out in the hot charts and alerts. ATPG, let me put that up. And we'll punch that stock in. This stock ran over $1 today. Look at this move. We bought it right around here, right around 840, and look at the move up it had. Unbelievable, going all the way to 966 on the day. And again, I took half the profits for over 10% gain there. These are all plays that literally work out in a day. It's an amazing thing, folks. Rig is coming down here. This is an interesting play now, folks. Rig is actually coming right in here. It's probably a scalp at the break of the even 44 number level. Let's see if it does it here. It needs to break that 44. Then you probably look for a little bit of a bounce right there. In any case, there's quite a substantial issue here with these drillers. Again, the back of BP, the fact that BP is looking at bankruptcy, and again, it's not seriously looking at it, but the rumors are out there. You have to say to yourself, wow, this could be a major event here. And again, you expect these drillers. There's the break on RIG, RIG of 43.95, 93 now. And again, watch, look at this bounce coming right back up. Look at the bounce, how quickly that happens, folks. And now you scalp it. Literally, you're waiting below the even number with an order out there, a limit order. You buy it and then sell it right here on a Pierce. You're back to 44.10. Literally 20-cent profit should be the no-brainer right there. 43.90 to 44.10 right here. Easy. Now you're at 44.15. See how an even number play works? You pierce double bottom. That's a no-brainer buy there, folks. Methodology dictates multiple reasons. Even number play, double bottom, you name it, bam, just showed you an easy profit that I just made as I'm doing this video. Believe it or not, I'm actually trading as well. Go figure. Again, it takes talent, but I can do it, and that's why I run the intraday stock chat in the research center, giving plays across the board. And look at that bounce on RIG, folks. Such an easy money-making effort. Really an amazing thing right there. In any case, Goldman Sachs is flat on the day. Really nothing going on there. I think if the financials were stronger, you would see this market up a little bit more, but for the most part, financials are not doing well today, just basically on the flat line or slightly lower. JP Morgan is down about 20 cents, and again, we'll keep an eye on these overall plays. The market continues to hover to the positive side. Let's go back to the SPY. And look at the SPY, right into my purple trend line. See how this works, guys? I want you to show you this. So you consolidated between this line here and this line here, chop, 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 broke out, went to the 200, didn't confirm above, then you came all the way back. Where are you going to find support? This level was a little cap on the market here. Now it's support. You're holding above that as support. And you see how broken resistance, which was here, and you go up, and then you come back, becomes support. Just utilize this stuff, folks. And by the way, RIG back to 44.20. 44.20 on RIG. Amazing, folks. Just how this stuff works. Even number play, such a great play. If you utilize it correctly, it's probably one of the easiest money-making plays out there. All right, folks, that's all for today. Enjoy. I will be back tomorrow, obviously, with a new intraday video. Obviously, join the Research Center. Get these trades. $49.99 for the Research Center. Includes everything, including the ATPG, 10% in one day, including the FXE, buying the euro, going bullish the euro, making over $1 on that at the highs today. I mean, it's just out there for the taking, in my opinion. You might as well utilize it. Percentage return on a $50 investment per month is just outrageous. Take care.